Hello, my Virgos. How you doing, Virgos? Hope you have an amazing July. I'm gonna bless this card first in the name of God. He's the beginning and the end of all things. I want him to send his angel ground to give us a lot of guidance towards our steps in August and give us a lot of abundance and joy. Thank you so much, my Virgos. How you doing, guys? Hope you have an amazing July. This is your telescope for August. Um, that's Virgos. It's coming out already. That's my Virgos. August 2016. Virgos August 2016. Virgos August 2016. Virgos August 2016. Some of my Virgos are not happy. They've got somebody that is very controlling, that they think is very controlling. Maybe issue that's making them be controlling. You're seeking psychic, insight into the way you want your step to be. Maybe you should, and this person lavish abundant. You're very very good together. This person is very comfortable. They being together, you two, is good, but you want to leave them behind and move on. You don't know what to do. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're sad. You're not very 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 happy. Um, there might be a breakup between you twos, but it's not the best in the world because this person don't. Um, I don't see. Let's see. Let me look closely. Seek out mentor and like-minded friends. Some people you're moving with, maybe you're moving with some people now that you're very close. As not it's not you're talking to them about this your partner, and the advice they're giving you unreasonable advice, or it might even be family that's giving you advice that's not favorable, that's not of what you is going to bring any progress out of this situation. uh Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider careful what you want before action. You want this person. I can see my Virgos, you want this person very much. It's just your type of person, but you think they are controlling. You want to move on. You need psychic insight. You're confused. Listen to your intuition. Let your mind guide you. You need a bit of patience, and if you put a bit of patience into it, things might go right. And it's been promised things might go right, but I don't think you're, because you're already packing your mind up, and because you're talking to people about this person, and maybe they're not giving you good advice, and you're sad. You don't know what to do. You want to move on or you want to stay. um have patience. Don't rush into making any action. You will be happy by having a lot of patience, by not making any action at this time, by um believing God is in control. There's nothing that happens to us in life that the God is not in control. Um, some of my Virgos, not all my Virgos, may have, been out of a relationship and seen someone else. It might be this new person you're seeing that you're thinking of leaving again. So you need to put a lot of patience, a lot of, you need to listen to your intuition. How many people do you want to, push out of your life? You just have to fight for your love. Fight for your love. Have patience. As long as they don't tell you it's over, to believe things can still go right. Just do your own part. Make sure you do right, and things will go right for you too. I see kids involved by you not being happy. It's going to be affecting your children as well. it's going to be affecting the way you play with them. And if you're not happy, they won't be happy. You might be looking at their face and think nothing is wrong, but inside them, they're not happy because you don't know you're using that on them. So that's how it is most of the time. You're leaving some people behind. Maybe they've led you astray in the past. You've left them behind. You've moved on. They're looking at you far away, and and or you want psychic insight. You want to know what step you should take. You want to move. You want to know what step you should take. I think that's what is very 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 strong. Hmm. Something occurred that makes you sad, or something from your past. Something from your past that's making you feel distress. It's just an illusion. Take time to heal, release all the painful memory from your past. Most of my Virgos is from painful memory from the past. You it might be you're thinking this person you're just seeing. Maybe they gotta be like that person from the past. You can't make things, you know, things you love about this new person you just met. That that's what is making you difficult to move on. Are you going to see? Most of the time, you don't see it in full package. You just have to um, abide, and as time goes on, is if it's something that's yours, you find out. Oh, what of people have gone? People have make an ace decision and leave. I won't be able to enjoy all this glory. Like, I don't know, you can just change and just be this full package of a guy, this full package of a girl that I really, 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 really pray for. That's what this person is gonna be. But at first now it's like, oh, they're doing something for you that you think you is this what I'm gonna want to live with as well. Um, you need to be able to forgive. Allow yourself to forgive. Allow yourself to forgive and move on responsibly with your intuition. Let your intuition guide you. If something that's not making you really happy, then there are a lot of good happiness out there. But I don't advise people to leave their relationship and move on, especially when children are involved. If you're in a serious relationship, that's why you have misunderstanding, because you are seeing each other every day. Is you are seeing each other every day, and that's why you have misunderstanding. That's the person you see every day, so that's why you have to put that into consideration. That don't let that make you want to leave, or when they do something for you, you take it very seriously. No, calm down. Believe we're meant to. Life is, we're meant to make mistakes. If the other one make mistake, forgive from your heart. If you hold on to grudges, it's gonna affect you more than it's gonna affect other people. So that's why you need to open your heart to forgive, so that you can be blessed. You're a very very sweet and honorable person. So, but you need to open your heart to forgive. You're seeking psychic insight. You want to know what's going on. You want to know what you should do. But what I'm advising you to do is, stick to this. Give it a bit of time. Don't make hasty decision. Listen to your intuition. Have a lot of patience. Things will come back to normal. Let's say it might be a love relationship, it might be a friendship, it might be whatever it is. It's reading for lots and lots of people. So that's why I have to make the option open. If this didn't resonate with you, it's gonna resonate with you next time. I really apologize for that, but it's gonna resonate with a lot of people as well. So calm down, don't make hasty decision, and believe God is in control. And you're not the one that is in control of your life. You can't plan what's going to happen tomorrow. You just dance with your tone. Help yourself, and everyone will help you. Virgo, August 2016. Flipping out already. August 2016. Stay connected. We are born connected to spirit, often known as divine source. Yes, many of us have a tendency to pull away from that connection as we journey through life in the physical world. Now is an important time to reconnect to the source. Stay connected. You might have in the past be very strong in prayer. It might be meditation, it might be prayer, it might be a Christian and very strong in that religion, whatever you're doing before, connect to God, and you let go, you let problem and relationship headache and friendship headache and family, upside downs, affect you, and you leave everything and you think it's not helping you don't even think about it anymore. So you've been asked to calm down, find yourself again and reconnect. That's the only way you can get progress. By connecting with your divine, by connecting with your God. Tell him what you want. He's gonna do it for you. Reconnect with him. That beautiful self, that beautiful you that you've been. Reconnect back to it. Be close to your God. Affirm what's good to yourself if you do meditation, and things will start to come back to normal. You just need to have a little bit of prayer. And let me read this further love. I'm getting some vibe about this further love, but I want to be clear. A father love for his son and daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable. In that is can be tapped into at any time for whatever reason. Whatever your father is still Whether your father is still here or has passed, the father love is one of the strongest bond any of us will ever experience. It might be, most of the time these days, when there's separation, women take children. It might be brought up by your mom, and you neglect your dad. You think he didn't look after you. It might be that's why you're having all this problem you're having in your life. You need a prayer from blessing from. Don't you have to do when there's separation like that? That is not always good. When you live with dad, mom is not always good. When you live with his mom, that is not always good. They will tell you something that won't even want you to speak to them. But it's not right. Most of the time, it's what's giving you bad luck towards your life because you can't judge. All you have to do is play a neutral game. You have to make connection with whoever you need to make connection with. If it's your dad or your mom, you have to call them, make connection with them. As long as you make connection with them, they will be happy. When they're happy, happiness will return into your life. It's just, don't look at it like, oh, what is this talking about? No. If you can't find solution for some things in your life, and sometimes when we have all this, blockage, there's something we leave behind because someone that's got children somewhere as well is not happy. Let them go like that and things crumble, and don't listen to anything anyone tell you about your mom. Don't listen to whatever anyone tell you about your dad. If you're brought up by your mom, find your dad. If you're brought up by your dad, find your mom. So that is, you have to play equal between them twos. You will see how your life will turn around. You will just text me and say, oh, can you give me a number? I want to thank you for something. Honestly, try it. It's good. Your life is just gonna turn around, and you're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. You're gonna see something you've been missing for a very, 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 very long time. You're gonna see that whatever you've been listening to is totally wrong. You're gonna see is very, very wrong. It's not like that. You know, you're gonna see life is gonna smile on you again because you're making this mom smile. You're making this dad smile. Smile is gonna come to you again. If you don't make way, or you're not contacting him at all or her at all. In most cases, it's mine. You're dead, and that's what this card says. It's talking about your dad. I'm gonna read this card again. A father love for his son or daughter never dies. It will never die. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, in that it can be tapped into at any time, for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or has passed. A father love is one of the strongest bond any of us will ever experience. I'm getting this vibe now, I'm getting this tickle saying some of my Virgos as well. Maybe you're not making you father of your children see their children. It's not gonna be good, is it? It's not gonna be good for the children, and it's not good for you as well. Because when you let them see you, when you let them see it, you release. You have time for your life as well to move on. When they're on holiday, they live with your dad. You have time to have with your boyfriend as well. You're not occupied with anything. You have time with your boyfriend as well. New boyfriend you just found. They are with their dad. It's not gonna harm them. And if they are with their dad, they are with their mom. She's not gonna harm them. So you have to be equal. It's helping you as well. When you make, I know I'm not saying maybe from your past you should go back or anything if you already raise your mind, but look at things from another perspective. If you're not making the dad see the children, you have to sort something out now. It's affecting your life. If it's not, it's going to be. It's going to affect the life of the children as well. You're harming the children more than both of you are harming each other. You have to make. You have to make peace. That's what's not giving you. That's why you're not having that big breakthrough that you're expecting, maybe in a relationship or a financial or anything. That's why you're not having it. Because when you let it go, you bring a lot of prosperity into your life. You have to, okay, you let go, they're on holiday, they go spend it with their dad. You're free. You have a boyfriend at that time. You're free. You can have oral sex. You can have sex everywhere in the house. But when you packed with children and their dad is not seeing them, even when you're in your room, you want to do it quietly. Sorry to say that. I know I'm in public, but that's how it is. It's not meant for. You can't carry all the burden. It's just try to do what you know is right. Thank you for your understanding. I'm not trying to impose anything on anyone. I'm just trying to say what I've got in the card. I'm not sugarcoating anything. What I got is what I'm telling you, and it will be very, very helpful for you and your children and your life and your family and your stuff if you take to it. For some of my Virgos, it's not all my Virgos. If this don't resonate with you, please don't be upset. It will next time, definitely. But that's the message I'm getting. I'm not gonna be putting something down and giving you a wrong message. What I'm getting is what I'm giving out. The angel card says, I bring you message from your desired loved ones. I'm happy, at peace. I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. If you have a father that's gone, or a mom that's gone, or whoever that's you love that loves you, they're with you, they're guiding you, and that's why you have the opportunity to listen to this. If this really resonate with you, if it resonate with you, you know what I'm talking about. You know the action you're supposed to take. and this will be very, very good. If you can, I know sometimes it's very difficult, and when you let 1 day, 2 day past it, you forget about it. No, don't let this one be like that. Do it. Just do it. Find peace. Peace. You will get big abundance and love and relief in your life that you will never ever imagine. You can't eat children. Dad can't eat children. Likewise, mom can't eat children as well. You have to make it equal. Thank you so much, my Virgos. I really, really love you. Thank you for taking your time to listen to this. You're totally rock, guys. Thank you, and God bless.